Welcome back and welcome to this week's edition of Women in Sports. We begin today with the state champion team from right here in the Quad Cities. The North Scott Lady Lancers brought home a state volleyball championship last week. It was an easy 3-game sweep for the Lady Lancers, and it was led by North Scott star and future Creighton Blue Jay, Abby Hayes. She notched 17 kills to rocket her team to the 4A state title. This is the first state volleyball title for North Scott since 1985, and it was the perfect cap to a dominant season, with the Lady Lancers finishing 29-4. Congratulations to them. And with volleyball wrapped up over in Iowa, things are heating up on the other side of the river. In Illinois, 2 local teams are headed to the state volleyball semifinals. First up, the Galena Pirates. This past Friday, they battled Harvest Christian in Class 1A Super Sectional, and it was Galena that would walk away victorious 2-0. Grace Furlong recorded 12 kills, including the game winner, and the Pirates are now headed back to state for the first time since 2018. It's a sweet turnaround for a team that began the season getting swept in their first match, and now they're playing in the semifinals this Friday at Redbird Arena at 10:30 in the morning. And in 2A, the Rock Falls Rockets will be headed to the state semifinals for the first time in school history. In Friday's dominant win over Chicago Christian, Denali Stanic helped lead her team to a 2-0 sweep. The Rockets have earned 34 victories this season and are headed into Redbird Arena on a 14-match win streak. They'll hit the court for their state semifinal match at 1:30 this Friday. Of course, full coverage of both of those games will be right here on WQAD. And the voting is open for this week's MTI Score Standout. It's a whole bunch of names I just read off to you, from Galena's volleyball, Grace Furlong, to North Scott's 4A tournament captain, Abby Hayes, and the senior from Rock Falls, Denali Stanic. They joined Davenport Central's Simone Green in this week's poll, which, by the way, is the first all-female Score Standout week we've had this high school season. I went back and checked the records this morning. You can vote for this week's Score Standout by following the link on the sports page at WQAD.com or go to Twitter at @cuff_sports to cast your vote. Polls are open until tomorrow at noon.